What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Gabe, the Great, back here again with another video and an announcement. So unfortunately I lost all of my footage, my gameplay from what you guys know. I was doing the 2K radio where I was doing the Utah Jazz my GM rebuild, but I was doing it as a radio show, so I lost all the footage for that. Super ticked off. If I find it, I'll re-upload it, or I'll upload it, edit it, put it up for you guys and everything. But while I was doing that, I got another idea. Is I'm gonna do something I've never seen done before. Okay, this has never been done before. So I've always seen a lot of people like simulate a 80-year MyLeague series to kind of see what happened in it, but I've never seen someone actually play the full 80 years. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to actually play the full 80 years in MyLeague, all the way up till 2K18 comes out. So either I am going to get through the entire 80 years, or I'm gonna upload a video every day or every couple days for the whole 80-year MyLeague series. I'm going to do one team. I'm going to do my hometown, Atlanta Hawks, and I'm going to see what I can do. I did 3 years so far. It's already been like brutal, but I'm going to do it, and we're going to try to get through the entire 80-year history for the Atlanta Hawks. We're going to see how many championships we can win, and so please leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, because this is hard. This isn't just like me playing video games. Like, I gotta edit it, I gotta go through, like I'm gonna be in the league. Like, I'm not just gonna simulate the season. Like, I'm gonna be making trades every single year, signing people every year, re-signing people. Like, I'm gonna do it all, and I'm gonna build a Atlanta Hawks dynasty. We gonna win 20 championships in a row, maybe. All right, but here we go into the 80 league history of the Atlanta Hawks. I will see you on the inside. Peace. Bow. Here we go, guys. Let's get the season started. 80-year history, MyLeague. Let's see if I can actually finish this. I'm going to put the salary cap, hard cap, inflation rate all up. I want to see if at some point during this 80-year history I can get the first ever $100 million in 1 year. I'm also going to put draft quality. I just want to see a lot of great players. I want to have a lot of 90s. I want this to be a very competitive league. So I'm going to put the progression up, the regression rate down, let's make it about 25. We're going to do in-season effects. We're going to do morale effects. So it's going to make it really easy when you're doing good and really hard when you're doing bad. So more motivation. As I said, I'm going to go ahead and get the Atlanta Hawks and get this thing started. So here's what we're going to do. Very first thing that we are going to do is go ahead and get a good staff. I want to make sure that I have the people that I want to work with, and make sure that I get the best out there. Hiring good staff actually helps you attract other great players. It makes it easy for them to want to sign with you when they know you have a great staff. So I went out and got the best possible staff that I could get that was on the market. Second thing we're going to do, as you see how much money we have, we're going to go ahead and make some cuts here. And we are going to sign some people. Again, I'm not going to show you every single thing that happened, every single transaction, because I'm going to make tons of transactions in this first year, but I'm going to show you the ones that are prominent. So signing Jared Sullinger, signing Terrence Jones, they're going to be very important to me this season. And I'm thinking about getting Yi Jin Yalin. I can't say his name, I just know he's from China. I've played with him a few times, like him, so I'm going to go ahead and put him on the roster here. So as you see, that's my starting my depth chart. We're going to go ahead and set our preferences. I do want lineup performance factor to be there, because I want the people who are playing good
to play. Now here we go. My first trade of the season comes about a couple games into the season. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Robert Covington from the Philadelphia 76ers. Welcome to the team, Robert. He's going to go ahead and be my starting small forward. I didn't really want Cephalosha there. The second move I'm going to make is I'm going to upgrade my shooting guard position. Go ahead and sign Chris Middleton, or not sign, but trade for Chris Middleton. Give Tim Hardaway to the Bucks. Welcome Chris Middleton. He's going to start for us. Here's a big and important move right here, getting Austin Rivers as my backup point guard for Dennis Schroeder. As you can see, I got a couple injuries right now, but I definitely needed some guards. So I'm going to go ahead and trade for J.R. Smith as well and get some good depth at my guard position. I got a lot of depth. As you saw, my first 3 signings was a center and 2 power forwards. But now I got to get some depth at the shooting guard position. And here goes my very first blockbuster trade of the series. I am going to make a trade for Andre Drummond. Now I'm going to try to do what the San Antonio Spurs did in the late 90s, have a twin tower system. So as you can see, I have Andre Drummond and I also have Dwight Howard for the time being. Dwight Howard is injured right now at this point in the season, but when he comes back, I'll have 2 7-footers in the middle there. Another big trade, important trade, is we're going to go ahead and get Ty Lawson. So again, I'm trying to get some depth at my guard position, shooting guard and point guard. And as you can see, my starting lineup, we got Schroeder, Middleton, Millsap, Howard, and Andre Drummond. Now, because another important part of the season is we're going to make a second big blockbuster trade. This was tough. Do I get DeAndre Jordan? Do I get Kemba Walker? Or do I do what I actually did, was I went ahead and traded for Hassan Whiteside. So I know I just got Chris Middleton, but I couldn't pass up on the opportunity to get Hassan Whiteside. As you see, there was a lot of good offers on the table. I really thought about that DeAndre Jordan, Jamal Crawford. I thought that would be good. But Hassan Whiteside at the time, he was averaging 19 and 17. With a couple blocks. James Johnson can come in and be a great starter, or even back up small forward. So I do lose depth at the shooting guard position, but again, I got my twin towers and Andre Drummond and Hassan Whiteside. They're going to be my building blocks for the future. So we're going to go ahead and do this deal and welcome Hassan Whiteside to the Atlanta Hawks. Big time trade. So here is going to be my starting lineup. We're going to have Hassan Whiteside, Andre Drummond. We're going to have Paul Millsap play small forward, Austin Rivers at the point, and J.R. Smith at the 2. We do have Robert Covington that may come back, but I still wanted to upgrade, so I went out and got J.J. Redick from the Clippers. Again, trading those 2 guys that I signed early on in the season. Terrence Jones and Jaren Sullinger. So went ahead and got J.J. Redick. So there we have it. Ty Lawson, J.J. Redick, Paul Millsap, Andre Drummond, and Hassan Whiteside with good depth. Very big coming off the bench. James Johnson, Robert Covington. And as you can see, both of these guys are up for Defensive Player of the Year. So we are going to totally control the paint this year. And I end up getting 3 All-Stars, Paul Millsap, Hassan Whiteside, and Andre Drummond. All are All-Stars, so we got 3 All-Stars, the most of any team in the Eastern Conference, so that is very good. Here we are, into the season, 1 game behind the Cleveland Cavaliers, about 7 games left to go, and of course we lose to the Brooklyn Nets, Celtics, and the Cavaliers. So we're not going to get that first position. Russell Westbrook gets MVP, Joel Embiid. You guys can pause this whenever you want to see it. Hassan Whiteside does make an All-NBA team, number 3, and as well as a defensive team. Here we are, first round of the playoffs. It's game 5. We're down 3-1, and we're going to get into some action with the Philadelphia 76ers. Even with home court advantage, somehow we got down 3-1, and I'm going to go ahead and play game 5 of this series and try to force a game 6 and a game 7. Here we go. It's 64-64. I got Ty Lawson in the game, and that's why I got him. Gets to the rack, can't get it. Joel Embiid is a beast in this game. I will say that. He is a beast. Ben Simmons, that could be a mismatch. Ooh, airball. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons does not have a good shot. Let's try it with J.J. Redick to Hassan Whiteside. Boom. There we go. And that's why we brought him 14 and 12. The crowd is hype. We trying to force a game 6. He's got 11 and 13, though, and that's why I brought him in. Embiid with the pull-up. We got to get out there on him. That's going to be a tough matchup for any center in this league. Lane wide open. Oh, never mind. Joel Embiid, the beast. I call him Joel Embiid. That's who he is. Here we go. Ty Lawson looks a little cold from getting his shot block. Pick and roll action. Drummond. We going to run that pick and roll into the ground all day long. I think what the Sixers are trying to do, they are trying to get Whiteside and Drummond out of the paint. So bringing nice cut by Paul Millsap. So they're trying to bring Embiid and Simmons out on the wing. Going back down to Embiid. Look at this. That's filthy. You can't guard that. There's nothing you can do about that. See? He doesn't have the J, so he can't pull up, but he can dish it. Millsap with the rebound. Millsap is not a sap himself. And rebounding. Drummond running the floor. Got to reward the big man for running the floor. Here we go. Pick and roll. You know what we doing. Throw the oop. Didn't get it. Millsap on the inbound. Oh, he can make that. Cannot leave Millsap open. Embiid is quick, man. He's quick. It's going to be really hard to get in there. Ooh. Nope. Foul. Embiid, we got it. If we can stop Embiid, we can win this game. Embiid is the one I'm scared of. Everybody else, I feel like we got a good handle on because Ben Simmons can't really shoot, but Embiid is that dude. Here we go. Pick and roll action. Can we get it? And one. Yeah, let's try to get Embiid in foul trouble here. Let's try to get Embiid in foul trouble. He's got the weirdest looking free throw. Look at this. Okay, they didn't do it that time. Oh, they're going to post up, going inside to Embiid. So he can do it all. Got it. Go, Lawson. Up ahead to JJ. Does he have it? Let's do some pick and roll action. That's what we do. Throw the lob. Oh, Embiid right there. Embiid is everywhere. We got to do something to stop Embiid. Here we go. Pick and roll action. Up, look who's in the corner. Millsap, he can hit that. Doesn't matter. Drummond gets the board. 17 and 14. Pull up. Sirik. His back's hurting. He's a little banged up, though. Maybe that's why Redick missed it, because he's injured. We go Whiteside, pick and roll. We going to do this all game. Right there to Redick for 3. There it is. That's cash money right there. If you ever get a clip where I pause the game, it's because I got 2 toddlers. And they're probably in something not supposed to be. Oh, steal. Lawson. Nice. That's the other thing. I like to run the fast break, but I got 3 big men in there. It's going to be hard to run it, but Millsap ran it that time. Playing, you don't feel good until you have a certain number of lead. They're trying to go to Embiid. Let's go ahead and show the double. We're not worried about Simmons out there. Oh, what a cross. He got everybody. Up. Lawson down the court. Should have went up. Turnover. Should have went up with Lawson. Up by just 1. Oh, Drummond with the block. Drummond with another block. He's not having anything. Runs the floor and bangs on him. Controls the paint. That's why we got him. Trying to go inside to Embiid again. I'm coming with the double. He is money. The only thing you can do to guard Embiid is not let him touch the ball. He's one of those players. Let's go right into it. Pick and roll action with Whiteside. Do we got the lob? We got the lob. That's going to be all day. I'm telling you, I just need a halfway decent point guard with these two. After you just get done eating and you have food in your teeth That just happened to me, and you get to like retaste your dinner. Yeah, that just happened to me. It was good. We had chicken tonight. Tie game, 3 minutes left to go. Lawson, can he get to the rack? But Simmons is fouled out, meaning right now their only weapon is Embiid. There you go. Great box out by Drummond. Okay, do we have it? Do we have the break? Whiteside. But he gets the foul. They're now in the penalty. So every foul we shoot. What does he do with his arms? Oh, but it went in. Can he make it a 2-score game? He can. Clutch. Now the question is, can he get back on D and guard Embiid? Can't really help off of him. Great steal by J.J. Redick. We on the break. Lawson up ahead. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, Drummond gets it. No, there's no way that's out on Drummond. Joel Embiid. He missed it. Drummond picks up his 17th rebound. Look in the corner, Millsap, 4-3. No, but Whiteside is there. That's why we got 2 big men. These two actually were number 1 and number 2 in rebounding in the NBA this season. Oh, can he get there? Nope, gotta back it out. Here we go. Pick and roll action. Drummond, let's go. Where is he? He's cutting. Does he get it? Just rolled off. Oh no. Embiid. Oh my gosh. He was not happy about being traded. I traded him earlier in the season. Here we go. Up by 3, minute 15. We just got to maintain the lead. Not give it away. To the rack. Lawson. Going back down to Joel Embiid. I tried the double. And he made me pay. Up by 2. Just 1 minute left to go. This is an intense game. This is for us to stay in it. Can he get to the basket? Embiid with the foul. Okay, Whiteside going to the line. Not the greatest free throw shooter. Misses the first. He needs this second one because this is not a good 3-point shooting team. We need this, and we don't get it. This is not good. All right, here we go. Get up. Everybody get up. Look, that's where they want to go. 1-on-1. Oh, what an up and under move. Tie game, 33 seconds left. Lawson, can he get there? Oh, my gosh. We got to get some pick and roll action. Well, we got to get the J.J. Redick for 3. He's open. We don't get it to him. That's okay. Let's go straight into the pick and roll. Here we go. Drummond. Pick. Oh. Drummond throws it down on Embiid. What a play by Ty Lawson in the air. Knew he was going to get blocked and got it to Andre Drummond. I think I actually wanted to get it to Paul Millsap. He was in the corner for 3. But it just went to Drummond. Not mad. 21-17. Going inside right away. Oh, they back it out. Oh, they want to go for... Oh, they're trying to ice it. They're going to go for 3. They're going to go for 3. No, wait. They're going inside the Embiid. 1-on-1. Who comes with the help? Oh, he got both of us. Oh! He missed it. We live to fight another day. That was an intense game. But as you can see, the Twin Tower system is alive and well. Everyone in Atlanta is excited for it. See the stats. A good game. 21-17 for Drummond. 21-16 for Whiteside. Whiteside also got 4 blocks. I mean, that's why we got him here. Paul Millsap went for 20. That's our big 3 right there. Lawson had 10 assists. 7. I mean, they practically did the same thing, except they were on the same team. So, I'm loving it. This Twin Tower system, I think, is going to do very, very well here. So, we end up forcing a game 7. We're supposed to clean house with these guys. And we get knocked out in 7 games. Lost by 8. Looks like Whiteside just didn't have a great game. But, man, it was a great series. We definitely have a rivalry brewing with the 76ers. They're going to be our toughest competition going forward. Let's see who wins the chip. Oh, Golden State doesn't even make the finals. and LeBron James still struggling with the San Antonio Spurs. But that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys in the next video where we have a crazy offseason. Peace.